Okay, so everybody, just because I'm decided to do a video, my dog decided to play with her little squeaky toy. So if I can grab her, I will grab the toy away. But if you hear that in the background, that's my terrier playing with her squeaky toy. So today I wanted to do a video. This is my second video with my hair different. And it's kind of crazy right now because while I'm waiting for my husband to come home and take me out to dinner. But wanted to do a short video on just talk about a few things that's on my mind. You always know how I like to talk about some things. And can I just say that I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I'm looking like Medusa? Okay. All right. I don't know what I was thinking about when I have this hairdo. I might have to pull my headband back a little bit because I'm not feeling it. So my husband's going to make fun of me. But yes, wanted to talk a little bit about a few things that's been on my mind. The first thing is I'm going to do an upcoming video on some product reviews because I just recently went on a little shopping spree and I hadn't been shopping in a long time. And I got a few things for my skin that I wanted to talk about. I feel like it's making a really big difference. And gonna probably vlog about that in my next video. I won't do it now because I didn't prepare myself for it or whatever. But so that's the one thing I want to talk about. And the other thing I want to talk about was I've been getting a lot of emails about my regain on my weight. And a few comments I wanted to make about it. And I got a little bit of criticism on it. Not really sure why, because I typically don't have a lot of criticism on videos because I try to be really honest and open and try not to be too judgmental. But for whatever reason, I have gotten a few, and typically I just kind of ignore stuff like that, but I don't know, this time it's kind of bothered me. So a couple of things. One thing is that I think that people that lose weight, I think everybody is an individual. And the thing is that you can you can be at a certain weight and get obsessed with the scale numbers. And I think the people that pretty much I've heard from probably are those type of people. And I've always pretty much been like that myself. But let me just tell you, whenever you lose a massive amount of weight and you are trying to maintain your nutrition and your health, let me just say first, the criticism was that you did all this to lose the weight and now you're trying to regain and, I don't know, just sort of like personal judgments on me. But as I said, everybody's got a right to their own opinion, and that's cool. Probably they wouldn't want that for themselves. And so let me just say that I worked in an eating disorder unit for 3 years in the past. And I have seen many, many people that have eating disorders. And the reason I'm bringing it up is because I think a lot of people that make comments like that probably have their own issues. Because eating disorders are not just what you eat or not eat, it's how you view yourself. So that is a big thing to do whenever you get to a point where you are losing all this weight. Because first of all, you're never really going to be what you thought you were going to be. And I've made a couple of videos about this, self-image and where I'm at, what I thought I was going to be. So when you get there, you have to make your own judgments as to what you need to do for yourself. My personal judgments weren't just based on my own opinions. I was working with my doctor and wanted to make sure that my nutrition was right. And just want to tell everybody that it's easy to get sucked into people saying good things about you, and it's just as easy to get sucked into people saying bad things about you, or judging you. And I mean, I've dealt with that all my life pretty much. Preconceived notions about how I am, or, without people really getting to know me. And I know it's hard on YouTube. I mean, I do videos. I've done some videos, but that doesn't really mean people know me. But I want to say that if you feel that you're too thin, or that for whatever reason, or you haven't lost enough weight, when you get this, that you have a right to do whatever you feel is right for you, no matter what other people say. And I found myself reading these emails, a few of them. It was just like maybe 2 or 3. And it wasn't really even anything real critical. But I think it was just from people that were afraid of regain. And I mean, I've always been afraid of that. And I've never had to encounter losing too much weight, and what that meant to me, and what that means to your body, your nutrition, how you feel every day, the strength in your body. So, I had to sort of get over that and realize that, and, with the help of my support of my family and friends and my husband, they're like, you just have to really look at yourself. And YouTube has helped me, because I look at myself now, and I look at myself probably, when I was at my lowest weight, and I see the difference in my face and my features, and I could just remember how I felt at that time, And right now I'm probably feeling the best that I felt in a long time. And so I guess the takeaway on this, which I say in a lot of my videos, is that be true to yourself, believe in yourself, do what you need to do for yourself, because you're your own best advocate. And try to discount negativity in your life, and if you can't, or if it's bothering you, then just talk to someone about it. If it's a friend, anybody, because I guarantee you, the person that's telling you that probably has issues with their own weight, or their own self, or fill in the blank. Probably typical to their personality. And I try not to judge anybody. Sometimes I do, though. I guess I'm judging now for the people that tell me that. But I don't really want to judge anybody. I don't have any room to judge anybody, because I'm just trying to do the best that I can for myself. But I know that it's hard at times. But to me, somebody that's going to comment on YouTube to someone who's just, I think I'm harmless, just trying to help people that are going down this journey, and that are, saying things. I think that's kind of unnecessary, but, everybody's got their own thing. But just wanted to kind of share that a little bit, and let you guys know that it really didn't bother me that much, but I did want to make a video about it, just because I want other people to realize that there's always going to be negative people in your life, and there's always going to be someone that's going to have something to say about what you're doing, regardless, what their motives are. Their motives may be fill in the blank, and they're not always pure. They're not always really out there to talk to you about really, so that's my video. I know I'm kind of rambling, and if you guys have any questions, comments, still looking for comments on the hair, and different tips and tricks and different styles. What I'm really looking for is somebody that's really young, because I'm in my 40s. They can give me a funky look with this hairdo, some twist in the top, or maybe some, I don't know, something kind of cool with my curls. So if anybody has anything, please comment, and please subscribe, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.